Ever get the feeling that the truth is less revealing than a downright lie? And did you think your head was hip to certain things it's not equipped to qualify? All day long the sky is blue and everyone agrees with you in Shangri-La. Every day's a perfect day and you can go your own sweet way in Shangri-La. In Shangri-La,
In Shangri-La,
in Shangri-La,
in Shangri-La.
you can be wherever you are in Shangri-La. Investment with a good return provides the means through which we earn our daily bread. Insisting on an equal cut, some people even bust a gut to stay ahead. All day long the sky is blue and no one has a lot to do in Shangri-La. It's a strange world we live in, and surely we're forgiven if we don't know where to turn. With paradise for hire on the back streets of desire, we all live and learn. All day long the sky is blue and everyone in love with you in Shangri-La. With lovers dance and children sing and everybody does their thing in Shangri-La. In Shangri-La,
In Shangri-La,
in Shangri-La,
in Shangri-La.
you can be wherever you are in Shangri-La. In Shangri-La,
Shangri-La,
in Shangri-La,
in Shangri-La.
oh, you can be wherever you are in Shangri-La.
The air information, there's no fog problems over here or on the continent, I'm glad to say. So British Caledonian and British Airways expect all domestic and continental services to operate on schedule. The rail information, no major delays or cancellations reported on any main line or intercity routes, but on the eastern region, industrial action has hit train services in and out of Bradford. There are many cancellations, so be prepared for delays. It's 21 minutes past 8.
This is Radio 2 with your traffic news.
The early morning train takes me back again. Oh, I do not know your name, you're by my side. Oh, I love you, I cry from deep inside. But love is what you hide on the early morning takes me without knowing. The train runs down the line. Your mouth waits for a smile, but your eyes still show a sign. Do not disturb. Oh, I love you, but how can I be hurt when no one says a word on the early morning train? When no one says a word on the early morning train.
Unmitigated England came swinging down the line. That day the February sun did crisp and crystal shine. Dark red at Kirkby Bentinck stood a steeply gabled farm, mid ash trees and a sycamore in charismatic calm. A village street, a manor house, a church, then tally-ho, we pounded through a housing scheme with telemasts a row, where cars of parked executives did regimented wait beside administrative blocks within the factory gate. She waved to us from Hucknall South as we hooted round a bend. From a curtained front room window did the diesel driver's friend. Through cuttings deep to Nottingham precariously we wound. The swallowing tunnel made the train seem London's underground. Above the fields of Leicestershire, on arches we were borne, and the rumble of the railway drowned the thunder of the Quorn, and silver shone the steeples out above the barren boughs. Colts in a paddock ran from us, but not the solid cows. And quite where Rugby Central is, does only Rugby know. We watched the empty platform wait, and sadly saw it go. By now the sun of afternoon showed ridge and furrow shadows, and shallow unfamiliar lakes stood shivering in the meadows. Is Woodford Church or Hinton Church the one I ought to see? Or were they both too much restored in 1883? I do not know. Towards the west a trail of glory runs, and we leave the old Great Central line for Banbury and Buns.
I don't know what anybody's saying anymore. Everybody's talking, but I heard it all before. I seen it in the papers and I watched it on TV. Words are gonna beat the living daylights out of me. There's something to be said for having something to say. Each modest opinion and dogma has its day. Bittersweet, bad or good, overstated, understood. There's something to be said for having something to say. It's not often I get hung up with the origins of time. Behind each mystic mountain there's another one to climb. No one knows where it ends or where it all begins, but there's many a solution to wash away your sins. And there's something to be said for having something to say. Each modest opinion and dogma has its day. Bittersweet, bad or good, overstated, understood. There's something to be said for having something to say. Well, it looks like it's all down to the survival of the strong. Nothing is all right and nothing is all wrong. Remember when your dreams go down the universal drain. The best things in life are the things you can't explain. And there's something to be said for having something to say. Each modest opinion and dogma has its day. Bittersweet, bad or good, overstated, understood. There's something to be said for having something to say. Yeah, there's something to be said for having something to say. Thank you. disguise you with shadows and pain. No one can explain. Only love has the answers. So let's join the dancers and spend the night spinning a brand new beginning. Say thanks for the flowers and this love of ours.
We spray the fields and scatter the poison on the ground, so that no wicked wildflowers upon our farm are found. We like whatever helps us to line our purse with pence, the 24-hour broiler house, the neat electric fence, all concrete sheds around us, all jaguars in the yard, the tele-lounge and deep freeze are ours from working hard. We fire the fields for harvest, the hedges swell the flame, the oak trees and the cottages from which our fathers came. We give no compensation, the earth is ours today, and if we lose on arable, then bungalows will pay.
Look at the day, look all around you. Look at the way it all surrounds you. Sunshine spills over the hills, and I can hear them say, we've got plenty of time if you want it. We've got plenty of time. We've got plenty of time if you want it. We've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Look at the sky. It has no ending. How can I fly without pretending? How can it be even leaves on a tree seem to be saying, we've got plenty of time if you want it. We've got plenty of time. We've got plenty of time
Got crisps, anyone? They went to Spain last year, didn't they?
Well, they tried it, but of course it was rather expensive. They're hoping that Scotland will prove a little bit.
Have we got any salt?
Your youngest daughter, of course, she's at school.
Yes, she's at school. She takes her
You don't
O-levels
want
next
any
year. But my eldest daughter, she's on a holiday camp. She's working there for the summer season. She doesn't know quite which career to take up at the moment.
No, it's very difficult these
Well,
days, isn't it?
there's no training for children.
No, this is the trouble. But she's rather
Is there any salt?
bright little
I
girl.
haven't got it. Have you got it, Jeremy?
Did
No,
you
it's
pack
in
the
the
salt,
basket.
Gemma?